Hello, everyone. Prelim was Blue-White Miracles, Blue-White Control. Deck's been extremely good so far. I'm like 5-2 in a challenge, 6-3 in the showcase, 4-0 in a prelim. Most of my losses have been to like just timing out or silly misplays and stuff, but I guess other people are also misplaying, so it's always like a sketchy way to look at it. Couple changes. I'm gonna try no lockdown at all. I'm gonna switch 2 lockdowns for Rest in Peace and an Ending, and also cut an island for Hall of the Storm Giant for like extra win con. This is more like of a time issue. I'm not sure that's very smart, honestly. But we'll see. Maybe I could cut the Anchorage. Since we don't have lockdown in the deck anymore, we don't have that double white card. Hey Bobby, hey Harry. Damn, Harry twice in a week. Or twice in the past 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe I could cut the Anchorage and just keep the Hall. Not sure. I was also debating cutting a knot for second Narset. That might be a little greedy though. Alright, got a reg. Got a reg. Second Narset or... I'll keep the opt. I'll try and compare both. Also, the rip that was in the sideboard, I moved to the main and added a first Stony Silence to the sideboards. Oof. I'll keep. Got some value lands, double surveil. The Mere Murktides is what my opponent likes to play. I'll keep a must counter. I left the hand hider on. No more lies in modern. Should I play Anchorage now? It's probably fine. Yeah, Adam was a 40 months. Gonna be 4-0. I don't have the best opening hand, but we'll see. Looks like my opponent is mana screwed. 20 basics, 2 islands, 1 swamp in their latest list. Okay. All better than an island, or... you know what? I should have just put Kahira in my hands. That was loose. I didn't even think about it. Should I played Island or Lrien? What should I do now? Kira doesn't do a ton, but I could draw Solitude. It could be good with Solitude. You ordered 2 J's, did you? That's funny. Oculus gonna be tough here. I think they need to defer land. Oh, lucky, because my draw's not the greatest. Oh, Murktides. They mailed a force. They might have another one, though. Their latest list had 3. But I'm gonna go for it. Oh, they don't have a force. Nice. Well, that's probably GG. They have a Bowmaster in their latest list. And a Sink into Stupor, but yeah, basically nothing for Jace. Could just go... Could greed and go Tef. I'm gonna play it safe. I think there's a small chance they actually drew Force of Negation. because they did cantrip, so I think in theory they could have a force there. And now what? I don't want to play Brainsurge into Bowmass for mana. I'm just gonna Brainsurge now. That might be loose though. Maybe just keeping March mana up was like, yeah, I don't know why I even bothered. Like, I didn't even need to cast that Brainsurge if they say go. Yeah, all of a sudden, yeah, I had like 2 lands on top. That was like pretty loose, I agree. I think their draw's atrocious. Played that matchup once the other day. It's probably close. Bounce that. March the Frog. Get rid of a land. More important than putting Hall into play. Hey Shazay. Is that a best deck in Modern joke? After F4 this prelim, it'll be hard to deny. Honestly, decks felt so good. We'll see. Maybe I'm just being result oriented. Maybe my brain just can't comprehend. That fetch land I spewed early on would have been nice with Jace. Alright, let's play Tef first in case somehow they have Force of Negation. They don't. No, opponent's a trooper. I wonder if they're just playing for time at this point. It's always nice, why not? What am I doing? Let's save Verdict for Oculus. They said I could do this all day. And then they said, wait, never mind. I was about to say something. I was like, damn. Alright, let's bring in Tamiyo and Purge, lose Kahiro. What are my bad cards? Rip. Rip's really good enough. I have no bad cards really. Probably just should cut like some of the expensive stuff. Like Teferi and Cryptic. Or both Cryptics. Main deck, they have 2 Pierce. 3 Force of Negation. They don't have extra disputes or anything after sideboard, their latest list, so. We'll just not do the Tamios. What are they gonna bring in? Like Spell Bomb? They don't have like a ton of stuff to board up. Maybe I should just not bring in Tamio. They got all my cheap cards though. Alright, what's better? Cryptic or Tef? Tef's more expensive. And alright, I'll do. Oh, I have to cut free? Should I just cut all my top ends? I could also just not do the Terminus. But we saw Unearth and stuff. No, Terminus is too good. Or Recipe's too good. Alright, let's just do super low to the ground. The one up, yeah, could be a Narset, could be, you know, a card that quote unquote does something. My little touch. Alright, I'm gonna keep. Needs all help, but I like that I have, if I draw blue mana, I have an answer to Frog. I have the Rip if I don't. Having Terminus in your opening hand is never great, obviously, but... I'll just say go for now. They mailed one of their basics. Could come up. Last place they played had free. Danger was not playing a Rip right away, is that they might just jam an Oculus. I should probably play next turn. Even if it's gonna probably run into a counter. Alright. Oh. Could do Rip plus Tamio. Or it does do Ending plus Tamio, that's probably better. But then I might get hit by Oculus. Could play Rip, play Tamio, block with Tamio, make my opponent discard 2 cards if they don't have a shot. I'm just way too scared of the Frog though. Yeah, I think I need to play the Rip first though. There's just too many cards in their deck that... Okay, we got a Force and a Spell Snare. They have Swamp and Island in the yards. Not sure that game's gonna come down to that though, unfortunately. Also surprised they played the land there instead of keeping to pump the Frog. That might mean they have a counter, or maybe they just played fast. Should probably just play the Narset for now, right? I'm at 20. Yeah, ending on Frog, but they only have 1 card, so I'm not that scared about the Frog. I guess it is kind of a 2-turn clock. No fit for Surveil. Maybe they only play 2 Surveil. Their latest list had 2 Surveil. Where do you own Finn there, though? Narset. All definitely blocking. Frog, because you get to draw a Frog when you hit Planeswalkers. Even though I don't know how it works when you kill a Narset. Assuming you still draw. Voidwalker. Alright, sequencing. Surveil land, see if I have a Terminus on top, maybe? Could try and Harrold. Also just close to just casting 6 mana Terminus next turn. Let's see what we have on top. I actually do have a Terminus. Do I greed and attack? Tef plus attack. I have opt in hands. It's a bit better to just opt. Tef plus attack makes no sense. They're just gonna kill the Tef. What? I mean, if my Terminus resolves, I win. It's like a card for me, a card for them. I guess I'll just say go. They said please in chat. Don't. Yeah, put on top. They do get a knob to redraw. Terminus. Terminus. I said please don't, and I said please don't as well. Oh, they topped? Oh no, that was me. Other casting. Owned by Bob the dog. I think I'm still in okay shape, even if they find a counter, right? I still get to block the frog. I have a full grip. It should be okay. Hold? What does that mean? Oh, counterspell in the bin. Not like that. And they know about my Tef in hand too. Consign? Does that work? Oh. That's nice. I mean, I still have it in hand, so it's not like the greatest thing ever, but... Alright, I think they have an island left. I guess I'm giving them 2 mana if I do that. That might be bad to give them second. What would they do? Cast a Bowmaster?
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious. That ball was on the line. Chalk flew up. It was clearly it.
They don't have plan. I don't know if it accomplishes much. What's the worst that can happen if I give them a second mana? Bowmaster? Bowmaster now is not the end of the world, I guess. What do I want? Third white? Or second? Or first blue? Maybe this is better against Harbinger. I mean, I can Tef Merc and then I can plus Tamio. Like, well, I guess I can just bounce Merc and Frog. We're good. We dodged the nuts. There was like a couple spots where it was dicey. Deck is so broken. Well, I feel bad because my opponent's been friendly and stuff, but also they're putting themselves at the disadvantage was good old blue-black Merc. Plus Terminus, yeah. Oh, look, there's the bug. It still says can be cast for its miracle cost. I think it's actually bug, and I can cast it for 1 mana. Should have replayed Merc? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Probably doesn't matter at this point. I'm not sure they're really like. They're probably just going for the motions. It's not a very fair fight. Best deck in Modern against worst deck in Modern. You have one card left. It's 17. I guess just Sigo. AJ Koi. Guess I don't need that Purge. Thanks, Purge, but I'm good. Five matches left. Obrigado, Purge. Is Dota a dead game? I make a Dota reference and no one reacts in chat. I know, Ari. Anchorage is so much better. Surgical on Brainsurge. Alright. Yeah, I mean, basically the game probably died when I quit playing. Let's bar check playing. Did I spell that right? Grinding Station. Haywire Might in the main, Oracle. Bolt on Holy Heat. No, one spell, Pierce, one Swan Song. No Grave Shot. Alright. Solid hands. Oops. Tamiyo, I bring in against white-black, Eldrazi, control decks like blue-black. Just kind of the slower matchups in general. Alright, need to dodge turn 1 Emery. That'd be obnoxious. Alright, I guess I can just get an archive here, right? Can draw Spell Snare, I guess. Scheme some lands, we have lots of action. Did he play the non-saga list or free saga? Rumble, best card in Modern. Bubble, Grinding Station, Swan Song, Misty Rainforests. Probably gonna take Bubble. Oh, he chose Misty Rainforest. Okay. How many basics? One island. Let's see. Rob Narset. Oh, he has a Preordain list too. Counterspell or Brainsurge when I have another Counterspell in hand. Close one. Let me just Counterspell. Oh, what would you take there? Obviously, Brainsurge is nice with Terminus. Do they have basic mountain? No, just one basic island. Alright, grinding station. Mox. My dad's breach. It's just to draw a couple of cards, right? It doesn't even work against our set. I guess they needed to mill like a Mox. Wait, can they win through Narset? I mean, I don't think Narset does anything. Am I just dead? There's a Moxopole. Wow. As impressive as ever. Was it like bad for me to tap out for Narset? I could have like Teferi minus on the. Now I'm dead. Could they even have failed, or was there no fail rate? So we knew. Wait, no, we did know about grinding station, right? Or is that the grinding? No, it was in play. Well, I guess I messed up. Wait, what? No, I did know about grinding station, right? They cast it this turn. They played Saga, they cast grinding. So they had grinding, Mox, Breach. Meaning Oracle Raveler. No, because that the extra card in the yard, right? So I don't think it would have even mattered. Oh, they have a basic mountain in their main deck, actually. Do they not have basic island then? Unholy Heat. Two Unholy Heat, no Bolt, Flame in the main. Stock up. Nice. Alright. Even in hindsight, I don't know if I was supposed to tap out for Narset or Teferi bounce. Teferi bounce the token's just so weak. Let me just keep Counterspell mana up. Felt so safe. Alright, I want to find out if they have that island or not. Does anyone see a basic island? Two stock ups. Alright. Just cut the terminus. It's all scary to cut the terminus. Like Stony kind of deals with their creatures, their non-saga creatures. I could just got Solitude on the play. But maybe I don't need the super expensive stuff. It got Verdict because of the Harbinger. That guy's gonna be all scary, but I have Harbinger and March. Maybe I'll do Solitude. What's the reason to play Tyrannus over Rav Disguise? Just one mana, Miracle, Brainsurge. Gets rid of Ketramos. Could only do two Harbingers. Only one Solitude. How often have you not had the white to cast Terminus Miracle? Only when I fetched wrong, basically. It happened like twice where I played the wrong line on turn 1 and I would have hit Terminus and been able to like kill stuff. Turn on Emery. Easy. Well, that's still thing. Turn on Emery and I don't have a Rip or a Stony. Maybe I should have kept white card just to march to Emery. Guess maybe I should have out main phase in case I hit Solitude. Alright, they got an Urza Saga. Too slow. Dude, it's so frustrating. But maybe I should just keep my Terminus in this matchup. I mean, all these Planeswalkers I'm bottoming and stuff, but... Sarek, thank you so much for the 28 months. Appreciate it. Do I die to Breach? Don't have Grinding Station. I can like cast a bubble, cast a bunch of rumbles, cast Tamio. This is Ashiok. I don't know. Is it good? Ashiok's never that great, right?
Castle Vantress HOLYSHIT.
Hey, and like, thanks for the resub, bud. Yeah, I mean, we got like Giga High Roll this match. Like, felt like I got High Roll game 1. Him having the kill felt like not trivial. And then this game, like, turn on Emery, and I don't have like Stony or Rip in my top like 10 cards. We'll see. Double Rumble, yeah, triple Rumble actually. Might still be okay. Do I play a second one and let them get a token? They have one claim in the yards. They didn't float green, so they don't have a disenchant, right? Oh wait, they don't have free artifacts, never mind. So they could have a disenchant. That Spell Pierce is gonna be good. Alright, let's play the second Stony. Exodia. It's from one of the card games. There's like a card called Exodia or something you combine to create Exodia. Any mountains in the yard yet? No. Alright, I'm gonna play it a little slow, I guess. Oh, I tapped my mana wrong. Wait, where's their mountain? They boarded out. Oh, they have it in hand. I wonder if I should cast Brainsurge while they're tapped out. I don't think so. Wait, do I care about keeping March mana up? I mean, if I Brainsurge gets Spell Pierced, it means my Tef is not getting Spell Pierced. Which is probably fine. So one of their cards is probably Basic Mountain. Rest on the Oscar. When did Adrian Brody win an Oscar? Dark hair, big nose, skinny. Nice stereotype. Well, I don't even know if that's what you would call a stereotype, actually. Surely I should just counter stock up, right? He's Lebanese descent? Really? I never knew that. I feel like you just made that up. Oh yeah, here's the island. Island and mountain? Swan Song, I get a 2-2? Win con? Wow. Dangerous opponent giving me that win con. Alright, feel like it's gonna be pretty tough for my opponent to win as long as they don't have anything super weird like a double disenchant.
Monkey says, "What's Nassif's win condition? You, my friend, must not know what Yellow Hat very well. This is not a guy who brings win conditions."
Kind of punted. He did that before attacking Teferi. I get to block. That beautiful bird. Look up the bird. The dog. The dog's like, where? There's a bird somewhere? Bird, 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 bird. Sorry, doggo. Didn't mean to get you all excited. So what does my opponent need? Just like double disenchant plus a counterspell, literally. Best pigeon, dude. You've never heard my pigeon sounds before? All right, just a breach and a bunch of claims. I'm so silly, dude. Did I just punt again? What could I have done? Why am I so bad? I mean, I couldn't march. Oh yes, Swan Song in the yards. I guess what could I have done different last turn? Maybe cut them off red was... No. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I guess I just lose if he has a counter. I needed to find rip, which I was trying to do was... Oh, he has another breach. I could have not done that much, right? Yeah, I guess you need to find a rip. I didn't even... Honestly, I've played the... I wasn't even thinking all they need was a breach. I'm so silly. But I mean, I did what I could, I think. I needed that. I was one short of casting Harbinger. Could have killed a green on my turn. Could have killed one green. Yeah, it's true. I did have Cryptic. I could have, yeah, that was probably the play, right? Just kill a green mana in hindsight. Kill green mana, and that's good to know. Yeah, that bunted. I didn't even have a good start this game. Yeah, maybe I win if I just get the breeding pool. I learned, yeah. I mean, I'd rather win making the right plays right away. Maybe I should have a third rip in the sideboard. Kill green. Prismatic for breach does nothing. There's Swan Song in the yard. I think I still like my chances, honestly. I've been winning that matchup, and they just had like a really good draw, and my draw kind of sucked, and I almost came back. Maybe it's scope, but I don't think so, honestly. It's all tilting, though. Modern League, Boris Energy. Yeah, this sounds just too bad, I think. Okay. Pretty bad hand again, but... Do you keep a Terminus on top here? There's a Terminus. Spell Snare's pretty good against that deck. Counters a lot, but it's also pretty reactive. I also don't have a Saga answer. I'm just gonna graveyard it. Hey, Mark. Saga beatdown plan. Thoughts on Twin after 5-0 twice? It's probably fine, honestly. Probably underplayed. Who knows? Maybe I'll come around to Twin at some point. I just thought I'd hit the Ballista now. To me giving them value to get to make a token and replay the Saga. That's free. Closely looking at that Terminus when it could be a Rav Disguise. Pretty good matchup for Rav Disguise, that's for sure. Hopefully they don't have too much damage here. Also, I could have Brainsurge in their upkeep in case I had Terminus. Flesh Raker. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, create a spawn on turns. Da da da. How much damage is that gonna be? Should probably figure it out. 15. No white cards, are you kidding me? I feel like I'm just dead. 15. Sack 2 spawns. Take 6 down to 9. Take 3 more down to 6. Every colorless spell is what? 1 damage from that and 2 damage from Ballista. Alright, I don't think I'm dead, but I could be wrong. Alright. I think I can beat 1 more colorless spell. That is my main win con. Just my opponent scooping. Just sucking the life out of my opponents. Making them wish they never even entered the tournament in the first place.
Monkey says, "What's Nassif's win condition? You, my friend, must not know Yellow Hat very well. This is not a guy who brings win conditions."
Alright. Need to dodge like doubled commands. Doubled command would be obnoxious. Alright, do you end the blood sheaf here? I don't think I need to. I kind of want to take that Jace. The greed is real. I don't know what that does. I don't want to know. Maybe I could have waited to. Counterspell. Pretty nice. Let's put a spell back on top. This one I'm guaranteed to hit with Narset. Making land drops is nice too. Alright, I won't be so greedy anymore. Oh, they can just equip and kill Narset? I guess I don't care. You're ride or die. What's up? Oh, never mind. It doesn't give it +1/+1. They actually have to sack a spawn to even make it work. I don't even really care about my Narset. Just get rid of stuff. Dude, there's no more respect. People just let you on tap twice with Jace and they don't scoop. Just so disrespectful. Do they have Eldrazi? Oh, they have Emrakul in their main deck? Oh, Ballista. I guess it's not that disrespectful when you have Ballista. Oh, can't be countered. XDD. Alright, that just happened. That was not ideal. Not optimal. I will admit... Dude, so random. Cavern? Is there that... I guess there's a decent bit of counter spells in the format. Oh, I had Terminus on top. I'm so silly. They're letting me draw with Jace again? They're just gonna go Cavern Ballista again? Man, that game was closer than I thought it was. I was running my mouth. Surely this time it's really over. Another Cavern of Souls. Oh, Emrakul, the Promised End. Yeah, I thought they might have that. How many types do they have? I need to find a rip. Alright, I guess I should count sorcery, instant, land, artifact, creature. 6. I think they only have 6. Sorry. Do they have enchantment? No. Why doesn't it show? Doesn't you sorcery, instant, land, artifact, creature, Eldrazi is 6. It costs 7, so they need a temple. Saga. Kind of use Cryptic to bounce the temple. I could bounce my Narset. I could just save it. I need a counter for Ballista still. Dude, where the hell are my rest in peace? No way. It did take a while though, unfortunately. Alright, I guess this is where the hall is gonna be kind of nice. Kind of hate that I have to play a hall, but Card's annoying. All right, Stony. What does Stony stuff? Just the blade? Doesn't sound that great. Consign sounds good. Probably not worth harbingering. Yeah, we forgot about Comrade for sure. Do I need the rips when I have 4 consign? Probably not. It doesn't stop anything else in their deck, no. And they have Lantern and stuff, they have random artifacts. They have Ballista. Yeah, maybe one Stony's not the worst. Just got Big Tef. Stony, is it? Is it? Really? I feel like their combo is so weak against me. I think I'm more likely to just die to like random beatdowns in Saga. Or maybe I'm being silly. I mean, what do you cut though? Cryptic Command and stuff seems pretty good. Hello, damn Athena. I've never seen Athena so mad. I think I can be talked into the first Stony or two. They're trying to combo as fast as possible. I mean, look at my deck. Good luck. Good luck comboing. I'm just gonna trim some of the expensive stuff, I guess. Turns up Ballista. Yeah, Ballista's kind of a pain. Ballista Cavern and stuff. I'll do one. And then lose to the combo. Deserve it. Oh, they have Drum in their deck? Wow, why didn't no one tell me to bring in more Stony? Can never count on Twitch chats. Damn, Rumble into Drum. That's the nuts. They chose Eldrazi Temple. They kept it Lantern too. That Stony's looking like not that great. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Veil? Wow. Can't win. Right. Unlucky. I have to discard to hand size. Did not have Veil like I bluffed? Or debating. Alright, I'm confused. Athena's an agent. Just seeded the veil thing in my brain. Alright, they're just baiting the kill. I got jebaited. Oh, they can just kill me. Is that how it works? Hmm. Fine, fine, fine. Sometimes you're just wrong. What can I say? Okay, Cryptic against Veil doesn't sound like the greatest. And I'll trim with Solitude, I guess. I guess Tef is nice. Tef is nice. Our set seems fine. Maybe I'll just cut the Solitudes. What do you play here? Brainsurge in hand, Stony. I could have a Rumble. It's a nice one. I already got Thief of Existence. Oh, that's kind of nice. Man, good thing Terminus is not free on the Miracle cost. That'd be brutal. No lands. No lands is annoying. Probably just counter that, right? Not a Saga. Not the scariest. I'll Figo in case I have another command. It would have probably main phased it if they had another command, no? No, I guess not. I think it's better to keep consigned, surely. Hitting Needle. Name Jace Divine Sculpture. Better than all. Teferi Time Raveler. That makes sense. I guess if they have Veil in hand. Boseiju. Close game, tough matchup, tougher than I thought it would be. Don't have the deferred color for ending. Don't really want to get veiled here. I have Kahira still. Could use my counter. Or I could use an ending. Brainsurge. Okay. Oh, peeled over in action maybe? A little Narset. As Athena said, hopefully they don't have a second Emrakul. Am I dead? They're casting that. Didn't know I have Terminus in hand. Oh, is that just lethal? Wait, how are they activating? Did I just get perfect? How is that so much damage? Ugh. Not the greatest hand. I guess I have two surveil lands. Oh. The buy. Finally. Oh, and they don't even have a 2-drop. Nice. Breeding pool for Kahira. Oh, sure. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna counter that because I have a curve. Just don't want to take damage for no reason. Brainsurge next turn. Could like maybe split Terminus and Rav Disguise and play 1 or 2 tunes, see how that works out. Shelly? Wait, what? What is going on? Shelly? Oh. I'm cooked? Please. Be please. What are we gonna play next? Skyclave? Do you get it? Alright, I'll be right back. I present you as some beans. Oh, they have Ketramoose. The moose is loose. That bread was super stale, though. We'll see if... Why does opponent play Ketramoose, jump for hoops to draw some cards? Don't they know Jace the Mind Sculptor is legal? Soul Spike? Man, opponent is cooking. Oh, it's Necro. Thought I was playing against Bling the whole time. Ah, okay. I didn't realize. How was I supposed to know it was Necro? Just figured they threw in a little Shelly in their Bling deck. Why not? Well, I probably need to march that Shelly. Well, that's probably GG. Alright, I got Gots. I got an untap. Alright, the bread was super stale, but soaked in the beans. It worked. The beans did their job. Seen these lists, pretty cool. I like the Necro. Soul Spike me? No Soul Spike. That'd be nice to hit a Terminus earlier. I wonder how many basics they play. I think Harbinger's a trap. There's no way. Harbinger's gotta be good. And then Consign counters Relic. And Necro Trigger. Ending seems pretty bad. Spell Snare, we saw Voidwalker actually. Terminus probably still good, no? The endings or the terminus? Oh, the rips can go too. Spell Snare doesn't counter a ton. Might counter more stuff up their sideboard. It does do the terminus. Does feel like they drew pretty well in game one. They drew like a lot of Thoughtseize, a bit of everything. Kind of played that game in easy mode, it felt. Oh, we have Emperor of Bones too. I kept in all the terminus, so I think I'm gonna let them have it. See what happens. Not our Emperor, sure. Let's see if we can Mise. Could do a Terminus into Harbinger. They have no swamp. It's pretty appealing. I almost didn't put the Terminus back on top. Classic. Alright, we're about to find out if Harbinger is a trap. Let's see. Oh, that the spike. And Ketramos. They had it all. Still pretty good. Too many free removal spell. I mean, if they have to use like a trillion, I'll lose my Jace, but at least I don't get by land necro. This is better than pitching to March Harbinger. What? Other Emperor. There's no creatures in the yard. I don't understand. This is better than pitching to March plus Harbinger. I don't have another Harbinger. Or do you... I have a Brainsurge. This is Counterspell, Brainsurge. I didn't have a second Harbinger item. I don't know what you're... Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Alright, let's see. Should probably just March. March Tef. Take a hit, Counterspell mana up, GG. You haven't had your morning beans. Yeah, big mistake. So much graveyard hate. Alright, just in case they have random Bowmaster. Let's not get blown out. I'm giving them a land drop. Alright. Alright, looks like I want all the Terminus. Spell Snare, maybe too. It's like Spell Snare or Ending, right? Ending hits Relic. Maybe Harbinger's a little worse on the draw. Could just not do the Tamiya. Maybe Tamiya's just greedy. It's like Tamiya could run away with the game. Their deck's a little mopey in the early turns. I'll do -1 Harbinger. Not that they've seen it. Salut Erwan, ça va? C'est beau, c'est beau. On essaye. Deck, il a déroulé aujourd'hui, pas top. Après, c'était un peu moi le problème. J'ai fait. Après, c'était des spots pas évidents, mais le jeu est canon, honnêtement. I recommend. Sometimes I do well with decks, and I'm like, you know, just running good or just meme, but. Ouais, franchement, la liste, elle est. Je la trouve. Je pense que je l'ai bien tunée. Faut peut-être tester. Faut peut-être tester Wrap the Skies. Tu vas à Utrecht ou pas? Ouais, si j'allais à Utrecht, je jouerais ça, mais bon, je sais pas, j'aurais peut-être un peu peur des draws et tout. Voidwalker, yeah. A little scary. Necro out yet. Have March. I could play Tamio, say go, and then if they have Necro, I need to free for one myself. That seems silly, right? Alright, just say go, take the hit, see what happens. MTGO, bah vas-y, hein. Fais-toi plaisir. C'est validé. Stuck on land? They didn't sack Relic right away. Weird. I think they want to hit their first land drop. I'm just so scared of Necro. Also don't want to give them Revolt if I draw lands. Oh, right, that's not how March works. I'm so silly. It's free mana. Alright, well, then I should definitely just take a draw step. Varus. Almost blue-black today. Alright, that's good. What'd you do here? Harbinger? How did they kill a Harbinger? Besides the pitch spells. Just cast Harbinger, right? Alright, they didn't float black. And probably Solitude now, right? I mean, maybe just saying go is better, but it seems so passive. The Dinsack Relic? What the? You would think they would try to, like, removal plus Necro or something. Only Solitude in the graveyard. Okay. Okay, they had the Soul Spike, but that's 3 cards. Vindicate, Emperor. They're down to 2. Oh, maybe that's why they were not sacking the Relic. Wow, they had Soul Spike, land, Necro? Really? Tetramoose. Alright, I can lose that. That's pretty good for them. Land would be great. Brutal. Wait, there's already 6 cards in exile?
Bonjour, inform RCE.
I mean, I don't think I can let them have a relic in that spot. Salut Gaïa. Merci beaucoup. Enfin, moi, magnifique hier, magnifique. Aujourd'hui, magnifique, c'est cool. Alright, I guess gotta deal with the immediate threats. Dodged. Nice. Now I should just keep Counterspell mana up, right? I just have like a couple turns to get ahead. Being a Soul Spike range, Emperor of Boon range, everything range is a little scary. Could play like a coward and just bounce or chomp. Let's see what we have on top. I guess just Jace flips to Mio. To worry about Shelly. Oh, it has Menace. I can't even chomp. Right. Right. Good call. Chat ruined it, yeah. Alright, let's draw in response. Might as well, I could hit Terminus. Played Boggart as the land. I'm at free. Could just bounce it once, or I could counter it. Counter Jace plus. Sounds worse than letting a resolve in Jace minus and having counterspell in hand. Plus, I could just hit like a Terminus. Counter Jace Brainstorm. The Chads. The No Fear line. Yeah, the fact that it's exactly a 5 mana spell makes bouncing like really appealing. Now, let you have Hull in play. I guess I have nothing that kills me right away. Even a Shelly. to be able to march anything. They're 1 mana Soul Spike. Uh-oh. What sees more cards? Brainsurge, shuffle away. Just Brainsurge, like the same, right? We haven't seen 2 basics, but we've seen Swamp a lot. I'm assuming they have at least a couple. I could be wrong, though. I don't want to brain search now. Probably not. Spell the Profane. Wow. So they don't have Soul Spike in hand, right? Oh, well, that's easy. Or else they would have just played that and played... Okay, so their last card in hand is not a Soul Spike. Which is nice to know. Now, let's keep all the white cards. Let's just do this. Let's do Tamio, flip Tamio. Narset is nice.
Monkey says, what's Nassif's win condition? You, my friend, must not know Yellow Hat very well. This is not a guy who brings win conditions.
We're missing Tef here. Old Tef. Alright, let's see.
From
I'm out of
destiny
basics.
I can see to
False.
the ends of the world, and from this vantage point,
Oops.
I declare with utter certainty that this one is in the bag.
I still have to kill them. Jace plus. No, I could Jace plus in that spot. Maybe I'll go for the Jace plus kill. Ketramuse. Ketramuse is fine. I even have Narset in play. Which she doesn't do anything. -1 life. Stonks. Alright. Orm's Chant. Okay. I'll bottom Orm's Chant. Alright. Do you think you have time to kill them with Jace? Deck them with Jace. Flawless victory. Let's see. It's the last round. No one's waiting for me. Indicate. That's rude. Probably shouldn't spew counterspells. I guess up to me or rebuying my counterspells. going for style points here.
We have top men working on it right now. Who? Top men.
Willing to put the 2/2 prices on the line just for the memes. Uh-oh. Well, that's scary. Soul Spike? Again? Okay.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I don't know if they can kill me with anything. 6 white removal spells. Oh, I'm aware I'm low on the clock, but I'm having my fun.
This song will drive you mad. This song will drive you mad.
Take my for active treason. Well, that might sound pretty bad. The surprise collective brutality, yeah. Or where did that Orm chance come from? What the hell? They didn't have enough mana last turn.
Not to speak.
They were like 1 mana
In fact,
short.
I'm in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Alright, they need Vindicate. I think it's their only out. Do have 10 cards left.
Monkey says, "What's Nassif's win condition? You, my friend, must not know what Yellow Hat very well. This is not a guy who brings win conditions."
I do not. I do not bring the win conditions.
Not like this. Not like this.
Yeah!
I think it's still when it was Soul Spike too. It's taking a lot of time to attack them. Hmm. Did not almost pay 2 for that land. Lies. Savage lies. No, the miracle trigger. The GG miracle trigger. Alright, that's very silly. Did Canister 4-0 was a perfect, not only free one. Is Goburn still playing Eldrazi? What was the matchup? Deck was pretty great.